What up? Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. I want to take this time out to give a big shout out to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson is the gold standard of the NBA, man. Them guys, not one time you hear them complain. You don't hear them in any type of drama. Them guys never were jealous of each other. Them when Klay went down, Steph cried. Um, they were so happy that Klay made it back. Steph get all accolades. You never hear one peep of jealousy from Klay. Klay plenty of times bailed Steph out and had to guard the tougher opponent, and he never complained, never tried to throw that up in people's face when Steph get the accolades and things like that. Them guys is the gold standard of the NBA in the last few years. You know another reason I respect Steph and Klay? Them guys, after Kevin Durant left, you never hear them bickering. They team went to a downslide, not making the playoffs from whatever, like 2017 to now, to last year rather. Them guys been struggling, losing records. Klay out. Steph has times with injuries. You never hear them say, "Oh, I want to get traded," or we need this guy to come here. We need more help. Them guys ain't say nothing. Steph and Klay kept supporting their teams even when they was hurt. Like I said, their teams went through a funk in the last at least 4 years, and you never heard anything from them guys, man. And I think a lot of these young players, that's who they need to look to, man. I hope this generation of young guys look to Steph and Klay, see how they play, how they conduct themselves. When you play well, the money gonna come. You don't need to do no gimmicks and do clown stuff to try to get money. That's what I did. Lost a lot of respect for Shaq when Shaq was a monster, one of the best players in the NBA. The stuff he was doing, he didn't have to do. You're going to get your money. Him yelling, Jerry Buss paid me, and this whole interview till I get paid. Knowing you're going to get paid. Knowing if they don't pay you, somebody going to pay you. He didn't have to do that. The way the NBA constructed, if you play well, you're going to get money. There's no need to even play games to say, to try to flirt with one team, to do this with the next team. To keep your play, stay working out, and let things fall in place, man. Because a lot of times these guys look like clowns. They do these things and they posture for more money or different things like that. If your play is your play, man. Behind the notion of negotiations, your agent, that's his job to do that. All that extra stuff, man, that I don't like it. Because these guys do pay more emphasis on that, but when they're on the court, they don't perform. Guys like Bam Adebayo. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure his agent went for bat for him to get the money he got, and then he comes stinking up. Not just him. Yeah, guy Duncan Robinson, that's another $90 million. He didn't get no playing time, but they took him out of rotation for a reason. Kyle Lowry, it's a lot of guys, not just them guys in other series and things like that. It's more guys. It's a very select few guys that bring every day and really worth their money. You know what I mean? So, like I said, them guys is the gold standard of the NBA. The NBA should be happy to have them guys. They represent the NBA well. You don't hear them complaining. They play whoever team they got. That's on their roster. They rock with that. And let the management do them. Management do them. Build the team the right way. And that's just what it is. And like I said, shout out to Steph and Klay on that, man. Because now you allowed the Warriors to build something sustainable. And when you guys falling out, they got a couple good young pieces. Either if they keep them or they could flip them. But it looked like Golden State going to be around for another 5 years. So, great to their organization. But it all started with Steph and Klay. I want to talk about the bubble real quick. The bubble saved Phoenix Suns franchise. I'm saying that to say this. By the NBA allowing Phoenix, because technically it wasn't that. What it was going to be, teams within, because it was 8 games left, teams within 3 games from the 8th seed. So it wasn't going to be all them teams to go in. They allowed 22 teams to go to the bubble, but technically it wasn't supposed to be that. It was going to be I think 9 or 10 teams. I think 9. Well, if you had to be 3 games within striking distance, Phoenix Suns, they ain't have a chance in hell to make playoffs. They went 8-0 in the playoffs. Reason why I said the bubble helped them, because Devin Booker, right before the season ended, he was chirping about not being happy, where the team was at, the losing. He got tired of losing. Now, let's say the season played out, they wouldn't have made it. It was by them going to the bubble and went 8-0. It changed Devin Booker perspective some, and it also showed Phoenix Suns franchise like, hey, we might be on to something. It turned them to go get Chris Paul, and Chris Paul looked at them like the 8-0. He looked at them in the bubble. They were smoking people in the bubble in that 8-0. So he looked at them and gave them the thumbs up, and also by them doing the 8-0, it made the organization look like, hey, we might be on to something. Let's make a move. So both of them things helped in a way. But what was going to happen was they was going to trade Devin Booker for Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards was the first pick of that draft. That was going to be the trade, and it was going to be reunited with D'Angelo Russell, Karl Anthony Towns, and Devin Booker. All was going to be in Minnesota, and they good friends, and they was going to reunite in Minnesota, and that was going to happen. Minnesota got the first pick, and Anthony Edwards would have been with the Phoenix Suns had that not happened, and because Devin Booker gave them a little more room when we get CP3. CP3 was on board, and so that made it work. So the bubble, changed some lives for some teams and things like that. So I just want to bring that up because it was amazing how if it wasn't for the bubble, things could have been different. Devin Booker would have been in Minnesota, and in Minnesota Phoenix had Anthony Edwards. I think both teams would have made out right. So Phoenix ain't win anything yet, so it's not like it wouldn't have worked out. Now you have a younger guy who hit from day one and real good, and you got him on cheap right now. So I need you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace. Keep them running numbers up, man. Get them likes up, man. Them likes been real low, man. They can't call me Mr. 100 Likes and I'm getting 40 likes. Get the 100 likes. Peace.